Hanah, you kept them at bay all game until that sixth, and then the gal hits one over the center field fence. What happened on that at bat?
I think they just capitalized on pitches, and especially in the right moments.
Troy Hutchison, GoEasyCats.com. Sharlize, just you guys as a whole entire team today, you seem to be able to put together good at-bats, get runners on base, but the strikeout numbers were kind of high today. What were you guys seeing at the plate?
Yeah, I think we're seeing one of the best pitchers in the country. I think that's the big part. She's a really good pitcher, and there's going to be strikeouts, but I think the way we bounced back, a big part of our momentum shift was when Sophia Carroll got that amazing up the middle hit, and everyone kind of opened their eyes and like, hey, let's pass the bat, we can do this. And I mean, we're facing one of the best, and they were facing one of the best too. So I think that's what the game ended up to be.
Go to PJ Brown.
Hi. This one's for, let's see, I guess this one's for Hanah, Bowen. What was working for you today? I mean, there was so much that you were just getting out of jams, and you were pitching really efficiently. And then the sixth inning happens. But what was working for you today up till that point?
I think just moving both sides and using my off speed to keep them off stride, go up in the zone and start getting jams.
Was there any thoughts after Bo had that trouble before the sixth where she loaded the bases? Was there any thoughts of going with Devin at the beginning of the next inning, or did you think because she got out she was gonna?
I thought when she got out of that, it rolled her into the next one. And, I thought she had the stuff to get through them. And really, I think Shar said it perfectly. They capitalized on one pitch. And we've been living on that one pitch this entire postseason, and they had it tonight. And I thought, Shar had it with her home run, and we put ourselves in good situations. We didn't get the big hit when we needed to.
Shar mentioned that strikeouts happen throughout softball games all the time, but how did you feel that your hitters did at the plate today against Maxwell out there?
I thought we put some really good at-bats together, and I thought we gave away some. When we swing at stuff that's out of the zone with a good pitcher, we just can't let that happen. And I thought when people went in there and they were hunting something and they got after it, and that was Soph's second at bat. That was Shar's home run. I thought Jazz did a good job of making her bring the ball up. We can't let strike three happen so quickly, and I think that's where the maturity comes in. Being able to slow those moments down. And I thought Allie Skaggs did that at the beginning, and one pitch got away from her in that last at bat. But here's the thing: I choose Jasmine getting on, and I choose Janelle and Shar and Skaggs in that same scenario over and over and over again, and they're going to get those chances again, probably tomorrow, and I still want them in those moments.
Arizona has a history of playing the Sooners in this event. You got a taste of Oklahoma State. Was it a similar atmosphere? Whatever difficulty, if there's difficulty in that, was it any different than what you faced before?
Normally, I would say, yes, there's more difficulty, but really, we've been playing big away games this entire postseason, and I think it was almost just another game for us because that's what we've been facing, the SEC on the road, and let me tell you, it gets pretty loud. So we knew it was going to be a tough game. We knew they were going to have the crowd, and I thought our family and friends held their own amongst that crowd, so I was pretty proud of that. Our pitchers didn't feel like they had the weight of the world on their shoulders. They felt like they could pitch into our defense, and our defense was making crazy plays. And here's the thing: I think G was an inch away from that ball, and that would have been a double play instead of a double down the line. Is a game of inches. I thought Bo had a couple strikeouts that were right there, and they ended up being walks, and that changes the game. And it's just that much, and I think that's where Shar hit the nail on the head. It's a game of inches, and today it went their way, and tomorrow it's going to go our way, hopefully. But I think just being able to keep their heads screwed on and trust each other and have talk for tomorrow and positive reinforcement for what we're going to do, not dwell on this.
For more information, you can visit tulsaworld.com.